Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Pepple. I'm a doctor here in the UK and I do videos for international students and international medical graduates who are transitioning to study or to practice in the UK. So this is where you find practicable steps on how to make your transition a lot easier, especially when you've made up your mind to relocate from your home country as an international graduate, as an international doctor to practice or study in the UK. The other day I put up a poll on Instagram asking people to send in questions that they would like me to answer as regards to practicing in the UK, and I got loads of them. So a lot of them are kind of similar questions, so I've picked out about 10-11 of them, and that's what I'm going to be answering today. If I don't answer any question that is related to your peculiar situation, I will still ask you to just drop a comment in the comment section. You can still message me on Instagram, on Twitter, on any social media handle, which I'll put the link in this video. And don't forget, if you are new to this channel, please just hit on that subscribe button on the lower right hand corner and just subscribe to my channel, and also hit on the bell notification so you'll be the first to know when there is a new video, just so I can keep doing more of these videos for you, especially if you like it. The first question is from someone in Georgia, I think. So he's saying he's in 5th year, he's Indian, and he's studying in Georgia. Do I need to write the Medical Council of India exam to appear for PLAB? And can I directly appear for PLAB with my certificate from Georgia? So this is quite straightforward. For you to do the medical licensing exams in the UK, which is called the PLAB exams, you don't necessarily have to have done your home country licensing exams. So the main qualification or the eligibility for you to take the PLAB exams is getting your primary medical qualification from a GMC approved institution. So the first thing you should be doing for a 5th year medical student is to graduate first of all, because the PLAB exams is a bit different from USMLE. USMLE, you can still start the process of taking the exams whilst you're in medical school. But for the PLAB exams, which is the one that qualifies you to practice in the UK, you must have become a doctor first of all before you're eligible to even sit for the exams. I commend you for even starting to think about this, while still in medical school. That's quite a proactive one. But when you graduate, then you can sit for the PLAB exams. However, before you sit for the PLAB exams, you need to have gotten a proof of your proficiency in English language. And the proof is you doing the IELTS exam, the International English Language Testing Systems, or you do the Occupational English Test exams. So, and there is a required score you need to meet for your eligibility to register for the PLAB exams. Talking about doing your home country licensing exams, it's also a good idea to do that. You can do that concurrently whilst you are taking your PLAB exams, or you can do that after your PLAB exams. So, however, it's important that you do your home country licensing exams, because with that you can get a certificate of good standing, which you will need at some point when you are doing your GMC UK registration, because they will ask you to show a certificate of good standing. So your eligibility in a nutshell for PLAB exams is just having your primary medical qualification. So the second question is, I hope you're doing well. Thank you, I am. So it says, I want to ask about master's program in the UK. Can you guide me on how to get admissions in MSc program in the UK? So yeah, I did my master's here in the UK in reproductive medicine, science and ethics, basically about IVF and all of that. So doing your master's in the UK is quite straightforward. All you need to do is do a Google search on the university of your choice. You probably would have a university in mind, but if you don't, I would say check the UK rating for universities for 2020-2021 academic session. You should be looking at the top 50 or the top 100 universities in the United Kingdom. Now, the choice of a university for you will depend on what course you want to study, how much you are able and willing to pay for tuition and also the duration of your program. Most of the master's program in the UK will be usually 9 months to 12 months. Some of them go up to 18, 24 months. So you have to consider that as well. And also consider the city that you want to practice, the city that you want to study in. So when you do a Google search of that, just send them an email, send the university an email, the admission office of the university an email, and they will respond to you. And it's as straight as that. Then you can start the process. So the other question you're asking is, there are many people in India who are assisting getting admission. So should I go to them or should I directly apply myself? This is a tricky question, to be honest. So personally, when I did my admission, I did it all by myself. I did the Google search. I actually had friends already who were studying in the UK. So I just asked them questions and they told me what to do. And I just did all the search myself. And I got the university, I applied, and I did everything all by myself. However, some people actually used agents to do the admission process. That takes off the burden off you. They are quite experienced and they make the job a lot easier for you. That's okay. But you should be looking at, I think there are different types of agents for admission purpose. Some of them you don't need to pay them because they will get a fraction of your tuition from the university. Some of them you have to pay, so you have to look at the cost, whatever they are charging you. If it's something that you're comfortable to pay, then that's fine. But if you can't, if you're not ready to pay such amount, if you've got someone from the UK who can give you more information, then that's fine. You should go ahead, apply by yourself. But just to be clear, if you are coming to the UK to do masters as a doctor, you probably have to consider, is it worth spending that much money just to come do masters as a doctor, if that's an escape route for you to come into the country? Or should you be doing the PEPPLE'S exams? Comparatively, the PEPPLE'S exams is cheaper than coming to do masters. The only advantage of the masters is that it's going to expose you to the UK educational system and culture. You learn more, you've got longer time to prepare for PEPPLE'S as well whilst you're doing the masters, and you can also attend some preparatory classes for PEPPLE'S exams, which is advantage. And also you can work on the side whilst you're doing your masters. So if that's what you're considering, that's fine. But if you're constrained by money, then you should be considering doing the PEPPLE'S exams instead of coming to do masters, because the PEPPLE'S exams is cheaper compared to how much you're going to spend to do a master's degree program in the UK. The next question is, if I do foundation year training, then I don't need my home country license, and how much will it cost, or will they pay a stipend? Okay, so I think from what this person is asking is, if coming to the UK to do the foundation year program, which is the equivalent of house job or internship anywhere else, do you need your home country license and exams to come into the UK to do foundation year program? I don't think you need your home country licensing exams to come into the UK to do foundation year program. Foundation year entry is only done once a year, and it's usually in August. All the information you need for foundation program in the UK, you can get that from the United Kingdom Foundation Program Office. And bear in mind that foundation year is done for 2 years in the UK, unlike for abroad where you need only 12 months experience, having gone through the four core specialties of general medicine, surgery, obstetrics and gynecology, and pediatrics. So that's basically what you need as an equivalent of foundation year program. But if you come in to do foundation year, that's fine. As an international medical graduate, you will need to have done PEPPLE'S exams, pass the PEPPLE'S exams, then apply to the UK FPO. The application is usually on Oriel website, and you get all the necessary information from the United Kingdom Foundation Program Office. The entry is only once a year, and it's usually in August. So if you miss that year, you have to wait again for another year. Also, if you've done up to 12 months of post-graduation paid clinical work experience, then you are not eligible anymore to apply for the foundation year program. And you're asking if you get paid. So definitely you get paid as a foundation year doctor. Pay is a bit lower in your first year. Your second year it kicks up, and it progresses as you start your specialty training.